Hey, good evening. If you are here in Sunnyvale, California, or in California, um, I'm Priti here, and I am an energy practitioner as well. I'm using the hypnosis and NLP in my work. And this month we are talking about change. And as I'm working as an energy practitioner, I see um, good result when you remove the emotion from the system, meaning you remove the energy from the body. And we all are like a vibrational energy being. And whatever we do inside, everything produce a certain vibration. So as we were talking about the fear, anxiety, and worry, if somebody has that particular issue or any negative emotion, so each emotion has a particular vibration, and that emotion takes time to build up. You never have a chronic anxiety problem in a day because your mind, your body accumulate same vibration over and over, and then it set up the pattern. And once the pattern is set, it is very difficult to break. It is not impossible but difficult. So there are a lot of different ways you can try. From my particular experience, I really like to work with the energy inside. And once you start working with the energy, it opens up in the layers. So sometimes in the journey, you might feel a little more anxious, more worried, but it's okay because once you clear one layer and then it opens up second one and third one, and finally you reach the first one. And the first one meaning the first experience. You don't have to know the date and time when the something happens because mind is very tricky, and all it does to keep you safe. So it is not your enemy, but the mechanism is very crude and raw, and because of that it learns to make you safe. And sometimes it's not the way we want to live in our life. So when such things you find as emotional baggage or emotional problem, or you are having some issue like fear, anxiety, worry, depression, sadness, loneliness, anything, then I will start with the energy field. And how you do is uh, you can start changing from the bottom, meaning, uh, for instance, there is a trigger and you will always react in same way. So first thing what you do is to know your reaction. So before even start our battle, we have to know the enemy first, right? So what we do, our enemy first. So what is there to make you anxious? That is the first job we have to do, to catch what is there. And sometimes there are a lot of things. For instance, um, if somebody is not comfortable going alone, so it's not just going alone is the problem. There are like bunch of problems. But on the surface, he or she say, "Oh, I am scared to go alone." So that's the problem. And now that problem has a name title. I am not going alone. That's okay for now because you already figure out one thing. So good, right? So start with that. That figure out what is there is making you anxious. Then second thing, when you feel that anxiety, you always feel certain physical reaction. So what you do, you can start changing that reaction. Okay. So let's say the moment you think you are feeling anxious by thinking or by doing that action which make you anxious, then if you are feeling like shaking in your body or a sweat palm or something, then you tell yourself, I know this is all my anxiety talking to me, and it is not scary. So when you talk to yourself, your body listens. And remember, it won't listen in just one time. Over time, more you do, more your body thinks, something I'm listening, and it says it is okay even though I am producing all these things, but somebody is telling me, talking to me that it is okay. So somewhere it will start feeling okay. You never know when, but you keep on doing, keep on doing. So second thing is when you want to break that pattern, first you have to know the trigger and change the behavior. Whatever way, you cannot change the physical reaction instantly because it is inside your body like wiring. So it will produce automatically. It is coming from subconscious and it is coming because the subconscious wants you to feel safe, to stay home. Okay, so you are doing the different behavior. You can talk to yourself in that moment and tell yourself, I'm okay. I know this all reaction is nothing but my anxiety talking to me. And tell you may be like telling your body, like tap and say, hey, I'm okay. I can handle it. I can handle it. So by doing this, you are reassuring that subconscious, which is not going to trust immediately because it has like a long memory, but it will eventually. So the next thing is expose to that trigger. In a way, you expose the trigger like in a smaller portion. You don't jump and take the bigger chunk of that anxiety, but you go and cut the corner, right? So this is the second thing. And also start doing some energy practice like grounding, and also like do some gratitude practice. Bring the gratitude in your life, bring laughing in your life. Nobody stop you to laugh. You just smile every day without reason. You cannot, you can, right? So these are the things you are adding into your daily life. And what it does, it does something very, very useful for you. And that is something it produces the new chemicals and the happy and healthy chemicals. And more you produce that happy and healthy chemical, sorry, your body start to feel okay inside. And slowly more you do, more it become easier for you to feel that way. So when you are anxious, you can bring like, yeah, you are anxious, but you can still smile. And when you smile, when you laugh, then your body will, okay. If she is smiling, if she is laughing, that means she is okay, she's happy. Then it will switch and start producing happy chemical. And then this stress chemical has to go. So this is the things we are going to do here more and more. I will come here and remind you to do more those energy practice. Bring those things into your daily life. It just takes a few minutes, but the value of doing such a new habit has enormous value. So please do it. And if you have a question, concern, if you want to share, please share something with me. Until next time, you have a nice day, evening, afternoon, morning. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.